How you going, guys? Been pretty busy today. Yeah, just went and sussed out a gold reef that I found about 9 or 10 years ago. That had a lot of gold in it, in a sulphide ore body. As you can see here, I don't know if the sun's going to do that justice, or the angle's going to do it justice. There we go. Sort of see how sparkly that's all ore. That's all minerals in there. Yeah, pretty rich. I sent it off to get it assayed. I sent it to Sydney, and I remember quite vividly being at work. They rang me up about a month later, and I actually thought there was quite a bit of silver in it. So you can see here that just on the edge of the quartz there, and just on the edge there is all the minerals, rich as. Yeah, I sent it off to get it assayed, and they rang me up. I thought there was a bit of silver in it. It's going back about a decade ago, and I was going to use some of the silver. I thought, if it's got a significant amount of silver, I'll put it towards getting a detector. And they said, no, Chris, that's not what we want to have a talk to you today. It's actually got a significant amount of gold in it. And I said, oh yeah, how much is significant? And they said, about 365 grams to the tonne. I was like, oh shit, what, about 12 ounces? It's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, wow. So, I spent about the next 40 minutes at work sort of shaking uncontrollably. This was the first ever gold reef that I'd found. And I spent about 12 months trying to track down the info on how to get it done, or to find a company that would actually do it for me. And I couldn't find a company that would do it for me at the time. So I managed to, lo and behold, as fate would have it, a friend of mine lined me up with Dale from Goldhounds. And yeah, I've had a few chats with him, and he explained the process, how to do it. I didn't have the equipment or the time really at the time to do it. And I just went back there today, and this rock here, the whole thing is covered. This whole thing is all of that material there. I'll just go through, and I've been a bit busy today. As you can see, I've got some really big chunks of it. Each of those buckets is about 25-30 kilos. Some of them a bit more. The actual ore material is really heavy. You can see it there, all the iron oxide and the sulphide. That's just it needs to be in the sun, and that's shiny as. It's riddled full of metallics. All of this material is got about 350-400 kilos worth. So today's been pretty good in that sense. Probably got 4 or 5 ounces worth of gold in this ore. So not a bad day for about 4 hours work. A couple of blisters on the hand, that's about it, and a bit of yakka. No worries. All right, guys, that's the events today, and I'll probably go back there tomorrow, mosey on tomorrow, and dig out a shitload more. See if I can't get a tonne and a half. Work on getting myself some funds happening. Get an excavator to get up at the Burrendong lease. You can see on the edge there, just on the edge. See where my thumb is, there's quartz, and then just on the edge, there's metallics all through that quartz. But then you can see the darkness change towards the top end of that. It's just riddled full of ore. There's nickel, cobalt, copper, silver, and gold, and cadmium in this. So it's super rich. And yeah, thought I'd mosey on and go and rip a bit out today, and get busy, and so that we can progress a bit further up at the Burrendong lease. Alright guys, that's about it for the day. Have a great day. Thanks.